Hundreds of summer rentals and Airbnbs have been popping up all over Butte, and one city commissioner believes it's time for some regulations.
MTN's John Amy tells us what kind of guidelines are being considered.
More residents in Butte are opening Airbnbs or renting rooms out of their homes. One commissioner thinks it's time the city considers adding guidelines to this growing business.
And I think it's our duty to consider the benefits of this growing rental market while preserving local culture and keeping local businesses and residents from being outpriced or burdened from this new industry.
Fredrickson got the idea this summer after receiving complaints about rowdy guests at an Airbnb in his neighborhood.
And we had no way of really getting a hold of the owners to resolve the issue.
The guidelines would include licensing fees, regular safety inspections, and fines for those who rent without the proper permit. One Airbnb owner in Butte said she'd like to learn more about these proposed guidelines and wants to know the purpose they'll serve.
If there are true issues that are happening and they're not being addressed, I would love to know about them, because maybe there are things that we could implement in our space to make it better.
And those in the Airbnb business say it's a good thing that this industry is growing in the mining city.
So if they come through Butte, they'll buy breakfast here, they'll have dinner here, they'll go and see the mining museum, they'll take a hike, so I think it promotes tourism also.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
The guidelines will be introduced at tonight's Council of Commissioners meeting. That happens at 7:30, and if there's support, the commissioner hopes to have the new guidelines in place before next summer.